ひたすらにドーピングしまくる RTA、ハージマール用。前回はやられる前にやっつけろ理論で、無事にいたずらデビルを倒すことができました。ですが次のボス戦はそうもいきません。敵が強い RTA でもお話ししましたが、11の難関は序盤の複数対ボスです。行動順が確定しない中で集中攻撃を食らうと、いともたやすく全滅してしまいます。つまりやられる前に倒す戦法が使えないのです。本来であればこれを避けるためにレベルを上げ、HP 闇の守りを上げてボスに挑みます。最低でもレベル9は欲しいところです。確実に勝つならば神谷レベル11が必須だと思います。神谷レベル11の理由は、スリープダガーとヒプノスハントを覚えるからです。もちろん火炎切りは取らない前提の話なので、いたずらデビル戦が多少キツキツでしょうか。ですが雑魚狩りでも死ぬことはお見せした通りなので、レベル上げも一筋縄ではいきません。というわけでここから怒涛の種集めです。まず廃止の村方面へ向かい、村には入らずに馬を呼びます。ここで村に入ってしまうとイベントが始まり、全てを終えるまで村から出られなくなるので大幅ロスです。馬を呼んだらキメラの翼を拾います。ここで鬼滅馬を拾えるのは非常にありがたく、これがあるおかげであるアイテムを無理やり取りに行きます。鬼滅馬を手に入れたら、そのまま最初にも手に入れた命の木の実をもう一度入手します。ここからひたすらに命の木の実周回を行います。装備ができないために守備力や耐性を上げられず、さらに主人公が死んだら全滅です。であるならば主人公が簡単に全滅しないような HP にすればいいわけです。なんて簡単なんでしょう。これでこの後は安定して突破できるし、この RTA 勝ったな。というわけでこれからこの命の木の実を何個入手するでしょうか。さて、命の木の実を手に入れたら次に向かうのはデルカダール神殿です。石の村に向かわずともデルカダール神殿には行くことができます。道中で楽しそうにモンスターを蹴飛ばしていますが、前回お話しした通りこれは無駄な行為です。当時はこれで経験値が入るんじゃねと思っていたのでやってますが完全に無意味です。ですがモンスターを蹴飛ばすのは楽しいので OK です。とここで米返し。
導きの境界でキメラの翼を拾えてたら何周してたんだろう。
あの周回は1周3分強で回れて、種が2個も手に入るのでめちゃくちゃコスパがいいです。いいよ来いよ周してます。まあでも実際何周していたんでしょうね、正直わかりません。ただ神谷の火力はもちろん、主人公の火力も底上げしたいのでめちゃくちゃ周回すること間違いなしです。少なくとも30分は周回していたと思います。
海外勢の先駆者とチャートは同じなの？それともオリチャーなの？
オリチャーです。というかこのコメントが来て初めて海外勢の記録見に行って、オリチャーであることを確認してきました。海外勢は種回収しないで、レベルと運でゴリをしてました。ですがボス戦だらけの本作では極力運ゲーボスを減らすことが得策だと思い、種回収チャートを作成しました。種回収のせいで最序盤こそ遅いですが、安定するので結果としていいタイムが出やすいです。実際1時間以上更新してる上に、更新余地もまだまだあります。それと52秒更新された時は、自分のチャートパクられてました。
全滅カウント欲しい？
わかりました。ついでに NPC からの嘘と会話恥ずかしいもカウントします。
そんなポンポン再送するんだな。
52秒抜かれたのが3月25日、そしてこの記録を出したのが4月4日です。この間に50回ほどリセットしてます。ですが約1週間の間に50回以上やって感想2回だけなので、もう二度とやりません。特に最後のウルノーガで連敗して40分ロスった時が一番しんどかったです。
タイム更新されたら怒り狂うの？
はい。怒り狂って更新します。
何がそこまで兄貴を駆り立てるんですか？
逆に皆さんは1位欲しくないんですか？
なんでこんな供養に手を出したの？
そこにカテゴリーがあったので。
ド M ですか？
いいえ、11S です。
買い物できない縛りはカジノコインもあかんの？
カジノコインは購入可能です。ストーリー中に必須になるのでこれを禁止にはできないですね。そしてカジノコインと景品の交換は可能なので、コインさえ稼げば割とズルができます。つまりカジノチャートの可能性が、カジノで使えそうな景品は稲妻の槍ですね。前半から入手可能で、マルティナに装備させれば非常に助かります。ですが本 RTA ではマルティナが活躍する機会が終盤なので、正直取る意味はあまりないと思います。デルカダール神殿の最奥に着いたら、魔法の聖水を手に入れます。その後キメラの翼で脱出し、3D モード終了です。本作ではダンジョン内でもルーラやキメラの翼が使用可能になっています。なおこれは 3D モードのみの設定で、2D モードでは従来通り頭をぶつけます。
カジノ購入使えないのはチャートやばそう。
マジでやばいです。世にはびこる自称攻略サイトは全部の情報が載っていません。 3D モードのデルカダール城下町上層では、実に38カ所からアイテムやゴールドが手に入りますが、これを全て網羅しているサイトは一つも見つかりませんでした。なので公式攻略本を片手に、素材アイテムの回収場所を検討しています。2D モードに来ましたが、こちらでは命の木の実を回収しには行きません。命の木の実の場所までかなり距離があるため、エンカウント多数で時間が取られるからです。では何をしに行くかというと、力の種を取りに行きます。ついでにレッドアイを2個まで、さらに夢見の花も適当に取っておきます。力の種などを手に入れたらナプガーナ密林に戻るのではなく、導きの境界へと向かいます。そしてここでモード変更をするのですが、その前に壺から条約層をいただきます。先ほどのバブルスライムもそうでしたが、エンカウントは基本的に倒していきます。経験値が欲しいというよりは、逃げるのに時間が取られるという面が大きいです。本作の逃げ確率はおそらく SFC 版ドラクエ3と同じで、1回目が 25%、2回目が 50%、3回目が 75%、4回目が 100% だと思われます。なのでここら辺の1ターンで倒せる敵は、逃げるより戦った方が総合的にタイムが速くなります。というわけで、ここまでの流れを何周かします。その間暇なので、皆様のために、英語版のイベントシーンをいくつか用意したので、鑑賞したいと思います。字幕は日本語です。映画の字幕版みたいな感じです。
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star, and he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt, you are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread lord of shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way. Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the Luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Is that you, dear? I'm cooking your favorite, stew. It'll be ready any minute now. You'll be desperate to stuff your face as always, I'm sure. Well, set the table and I'll just give it a last little stir. Whoa! are you? And what are you doing in my house? What nonsense are you talking? My boy is 6 years old. Who do you think you are, waltzing in here and claiming to be someone you're not? Whoever you are, I want you out of my house this instant. Don't make me say it twice.
Hey, Grandad, can I borrow your ladder? The wind blew Gemma's scarf off and now it's stuck up a tree.
Well, we can't be having that now, can we? Let me go and find it for you.
We don't need the ladder anymore. That nice man over there got my headscarf down for me. He said he was looking for you. Is he a friend of yours?
Nope. I've never even seen him before.
I think it might be me he's looking for, you know. Why don't you two run along and play and leave us grown-ups to talk?
All right.
Well. It's you, isn't it? I knew it. I've known you since you were a baby after all. I knew it was you right away. But you don't look too happy, my lad. Care to tell your old Grandad what's on your mind? I see. So, you're from a future where I'm no longer around. Well. And King Carnelian went and threw you in the dungeon. And to think I trusted that he'd do right by you. If I'd known how things were going to turn out, I would have told you everything, instead of hiding the truth from you for all those years. But you don't have time to be listening to an old man's regrets. Here's what we're going to do. If you head east out of the village, you'll come to Cobblestone Falls, as you know. Go there and dig in front of the three-sided rock. Got that? The three-sided rock at Cobblestone Falls. You'll know the one I mean. But what a fine figure of a man you've become. I'm so glad I got to see you all grown up. You be good now, lad. Don't waste your time bearing grudges. Live life with love in your heart. Always saw me right. Bye now.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives. Never forget, my son. You are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil. But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand. It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
So we used the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb. The King Sparrow's not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
そろそろイベント鑑賞会もいいでしょうか。同じイベントでも言語が変わるだけでだいぶ違って見えてきます。英語字幕が欲しかったならばリスニング能力を鍛えてください。ところでなんと13週目です。かれこれもう50分は経っていますが、まだ続けます。これだけやってもまだ足りないんですね。イビルビーストを倒すのにはもう十分なのですが、先を見据えてまだまだ回収しています。見据えているのは仮面舞踏会です。主人公一人で戦わねばならないというのがかなり辛く、ただでさえ難所の場所が超難所に化けてしまいました。とにかくこの仮面舞踏会をなんとか乗り切るために、大量の命の木の実を集めているわけです。実は全縛りRTAに手を出したくなかった一番の理由がこれです。この種回収の時間でありえないくらい暇なので、つまらない上に運ゲーが待ち構えているなんてと思っていました。ですが冷静に考えてみるとドラクエ9の一人旅 RTA もそんな感じだったなと思い、そう考えた途端にやる気が出てきました。ところで今のリリパッド、倒したのにもかかわらず経験値をもらえていません。実派猛落な戦いは経験値なし縛りの影響が出てきています。この縛りは少し穴があって、戦闘中の敵で一番レベルキャップの高い敵を参照します。また 3D モードと 2D モードでも差があり、3D モードは倒した敵のレベルキャップを参照しますが、2D モードでは出現した敵のそれを参照します。どういうことかというと、逃げたなどの理由で倒していない敵がいた場合、3D モードではその敵の制限を参照しませんが、2D モードでは参照するということです。なので逃げた敵のレベルキャップが高かった場合、2D モードだと得します。まあ敵が逃げている時点で、まず間違いなくレベルキャップには引っかかっていると思いますが、そしてこのくっそ暇な時間、アニメを見ながら過ごしています。 確か転生したらスライムだった件を見ていました。以前の動画にもあったコメントですが、なんか見てるアニメ微妙に古くないかと言われました。これには理由がありまして、私も2016年頃まではがっつりアニオタしてました。ですがそれ以降アニメをめっきり見なくなり、今頃になって RTA のお供という形で見るようになってきたのです。なので見てない期間のアニメを見ようとなった結果、微妙に古いアニメが選ばれているというわけです。他にはリゼロ2期とかかぐや陽とか魔法ヨネとかを見てました。さて14週目の 2D モードです。雑魚演歌が経験値なしで完全にロスなので、雑魚が出ないことを祈ります。隠れスポット内でも普通に出てくるので、常に油断はできません。もちろんモード切り替えのためとはいえ、シスターに話しかけるのも緊張が走ります。嘘をつかれるのではないか、恥ずかしがるのではないか、その恐怖に怯えつつ A ボタンを押し込むわけです。嘘つきました。押してるのは ZL ボタンです。というわけで今回はここまでです。ぜひいいねもよろしくお願いします。果たして次回にこの周回作業は終わっているのか、それともまだ続けているのか。お楽しみに。